why the price of sugar is soaring. Prices have jumped 19% so far this year amid growing fears of a supply shortage across the globe.
By early May, 40% of baby formula in the U.S. was out of stock, and the problem has continued.
The country banned exports of several grains, sugar, salt, and meat in early March.
The FDA is saying there is a shortage. They're putting almost 24 amoxicillin products in that category.
The chief of UN World Food Program warned that a potential global food crisis might be on the horizon on a scale not seen since World War II.
Are you prepared for any kind of emergency? Natural disasters, power outages, and other unforeseen events can happen at any time, leaving you and your family without access to basic necessities. That's why it's crucial to stock up on the essential items to ensure you're ready for anything that comes your way. In this video, we'll be sharing a comprehensive list of must-have items you should have on hand in case of an emergency. From food and water to first aid supplies and communication tools, we've got you covered. So grab a pen and paper and get ready to start stocking up on the essentials. But before we start, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any important economic scoop from us. During a crisis, it's wise to stock up on essential items like non-perishable food and clean water, as access to fresh food and water may be limited or cut off entirely. Stockpiling can also help you avoid high prices and scarcity, especially during times of high inflation or market instability. In addition, natural disasters can disrupt supply chains, causing shortages of essential items. By having a stockpile, you can ensure that you are prepared to provide for yourself and your family during an emergency. Number 15, canned meat. Canned meat is a convenient way to add protein to your diet and a valuable source of nutrients during emergencies. It's crucial to have protein to maintain energy levels and overall health during a crisis. Vacuum-sealed meat pouches are also an option, with a shelf life of at least 6 months. They're compact and may be more convenient to store. Number 14, canned vegetables and fruits. Canned vegetables and fruits are a great way to boost your nutritional intake and are a wise investment for emergency food provisions due to their long shelf life. These versatile items can be used in a variety of dishes, and canned fruits can even be used to prepare indulgent desserts, promoting a sense of well-being during challenging times. Number 13, grains. Include grains like rice and pasta in your emergency food supply. They're highly nutritious and a great source of carbs, can be used in a variety of dishes. They have a long shelf life, lasting up to 2 years when stored properly. Rice and pasta are an ideal solution for those seeking a reliable and long-lasting food source during uncertain times or disasters. Number 12, beans. Beans are rich in protein, fiber, and carbs, making them an essential item to stock up on. They can last up to 2 years in the pantry, making them ideal for long-term storage. Plus, beans are versatile and can be used in a variety of dishes such as chili, soups, and salads. Adding beans to your stockpile is a wise choice for a steady supply of nutrient-dense and shelf-stable food. Number 11, water. Water is a crucial commodity that one should ensure to have in their emergency supplies. It's highly recommended to maintain a minimum of 1 gallon of water per person per day to cater to basic needs. To ensure optimal hygiene and prevent the growth of bacteria, it's imperative to store the water in a cool and dark place. By adhering to these measures, one can be assured of adequate water supply in unforeseen circumstances. Number 10, seeds. Growing a garden is a great way to acquire fresh produce for those who have the opportunity. It's not only cost-effective, but it also provides nourishment. By purchasing a few dollars worth of seeds, one can yield a bountiful harvest for years to come. Having excess fresh produce can also be used for bartering with others for essential items. Particularly during inflation, fruits and vegetables will be highly coveted goods. Therefore, it's advisable to stock up on them as an essential items. Number 9, personal hygiene items. It is of utmost importance to prioritize stocking up on personal hygiene items such as toilet paper, soap, toothpaste, and feminine products. In times of unexpected events or emergencies, it is crucial to ensure that you have adequate supplies of these essential items to last for at least a few weeks. Therefore, it's highly recommended to make sure you have an ample stock of these items at all times. Number 8. Bread. Indeed, it is prudent to consider stocking up on essential items in light of recent events. With the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, bakeries and factories are encountering difficulty in procuring the necessary ingredients to produce bread, indicating a possible bread shortage in 2023. Moreover, a McKinsey report predicts a considerable decline of 35% to 45% in crop production for the upcoming harvesting season in Ukraine. Thus, it's advisable to prepare for potential supply chain disruptions and volatility in the global food market. Number 7. Sugar. The procurement of necessary items is a crucial aspect of maintaining a well-stocked household. Among these, sugar holds an important position as it is a key ingredient in numerous desserts and beverages that we relish. However, recent reports from Reuters have indicated that Brazil, a significant supplier of sugarcane, has diverted a substantial amount of its production towards ethanol production, owing to the surge in energy prices. Consequently, there is a possibility of a decline in sugar production, leading to a potential scarcity of this commodity and a subsequent rise in prices. Hence, it's imperative to take into account such developments and ensure the appropriate stocking up of sugar to avoid any inconvenience in the future. Number 6. Sunflower and palm oil. It's crucial to stock up on essential items that may become scarce in the future. Two such items are sunflower and palm oil, which are facing supply shortages. According to the Brookings Institution, over half of the global trade in sunflower seed and oil comes from Ukraine. And with supply chains being disrupted and prices skyrocketing, obtaining these oils may prove to be more challenging than anticipated. Moreover, Indonesia, the world's leading palm oil producer, is also facing a shortage, exacerbating the potential problem of vegetable oil availability in 2023. Number 5. Amoxicillin. Due to a current shortage of essential pharmaceuticals used to treat common infections in America, purchasing antibiotics from local pharmacies or grocery stores may prove to be disappointing. This scarcity includes first-line antibiotics like Augmentin and Amoxicillin, confirmed by authorities and 3 pharmaceutical businesses. The situation is expected to worsen with colder weather approaching, alarming news for individuals suffering from bacterial infections. Number 4. Popcorn. As we approach the winter season, it's worth considering some essential items to stock up on. Fortunately, popcorn might not be one of them. The Wall Street Journal recently reported that statistics indicate popcorn is likely to be one of the most scarce food items this season. This is due to the supply chain disruptions and a 17% reduction in corn production this year, putting us in a difficult situation. It's prudent to be aware of the possibility of popcorn scarcity and plan accordingly. Number 3. Pet food. One of the critical items that you should consider stocking up on is pet food supplies. It's worth noting that pet food prices are expected to rise significantly, making it a wise decision to keep an adequate amount of pet food for your furry friends. By doing so, you'll be able to avoid spending more money on pet food in the future. Number 2. Fuel. In times of inflation, fuel prices tend to experience significant hikes, impacting the cost of almost everything you purchase. Local farmers and delivery companies need fuel to produce and transport fresh produce, increasing grocery prices. Everyday tasks like commuting or running errands also become costly during inflation. While stockpiling fuel isn't practical, filling extra jerry cans while refueling is wise. Store fuel safely and note its expiration date. Consider using a preservative or rotating basis to maintain fuel quality. Keeping small propane tanks, a gas grill can also be useful during rising propane prices. Number 1. Baby formula. The Wall Street Journal has brought to light a current shortage in baby formula, which has resulted in parents facing difficulties in obtaining their preferred brands, such as Enfamil, Similac, and Gerber. The shortage of preferred formula in local grocery stores has caused panic among parents who are struggling to find it. Social media has become a platform for parents to locate the formula, turning the process into a virtual scavenger hunt. To avoid stress and anxiety, it's essential to stock up on essential baby items and preferred formula. And that's it for now. If you have any thoughts or opinions on the topic, we encourage you to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more informative videos, the latest news and trends in technology and business. Thank you for your support. We look forward to seeing you in the next video.